All right, family, let's talk about the ways to make money. Let's talk about it. Like I have just been on calls. This whole 2 weeks coming into the new year, like I've been moving more with intention, and really just not only mentally blocking down, breaking down, can we get the words out? Um, the paradigm that I've been facing in terms of really, what is it, Amber? Just applying more pressure in all honesty, like more personal development, more talking to people, more talking to people, more talking to people, more talking to people. Like, and the more you do that, like, you just gravitate more towards what you want. Um, but I really wanted to talk to you guys about this live that I got off of. It was at, well, I think it started at like 9 o'clock. And then from 9 o'clock, like I've been showing information, but I just got off of a call and I said, while it's still fresh in my head, like I remember how I heard it, let me make sure I get this out to you guys, because if anybody tuning into my videos for the first time, like this is really more or less a mental thing in terms of how to receive money. It's more or less the thought of frequencies, how you see things. So, like I said, I was on a live and I did not even plan to take notes. I did not plan to take notes. Like, Justin Owens was cooking. He was cooking, you feel me? So I was like, oh, let me see what he be eating up in there. Like, okay, chilling. So what happened? He started taking questions, Q&A, because he had his call, the locker room, if I'm not mistaken, at 10 o'clock. And what made me grab my pen, he said, most people want to have $1 million. They don't want to be a millionaire. I almost fell out. I said, yo, that is just a whole nother level of thought. Most people want to have $1 million. Certain income level, they don't want to be a millionaire. Mind state, mindset. I need y'all to understand what is happening right now. If you want to take part in something that is historic, this would be the thing. This would be the thing. There's a wealth transfer happening as we speak. There's a currency developed already as we speak. It's cryptocurrency. You want to talk about ways to make money? Cryptocurrency plays a huge part in the money world. So we are now one step more in depth from your credit card swiping, because that's electronic. But we're moving towards a digital type of lifestyle. And yeah, of course, there are going to be people that don't take part in it, and it's going to reflect their lifestyle. Um, how you do things, that's not like shade the way I said that. Like, it's really going to reflect your lifestyle. You need to know where you are. You need to know where you are. So if you're asking for something, have an expectation that you're going to get it. Because that was another thing that stuck out to me on that call. There was someone who requested to ask a question, and when selected, they didn't even know what to say. They wasn't ready. So you say you want to have thousands of dollars and you want to be financially free. What is that for you? Are you writing those things down? Are you thinking about it? Are you seeing images of it? Are you living in the emotion of having it? all of that matters. And then there was one thing that also stuck out. So you can listen to something someone wrote and know it better than them. When you reflect on the audios that successful people use, it's a cycle of continuingly listening to the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And what that does is reprograms the way you may currently see things. And it gives you perception on it in a different way. So you start, for example, you can start looking at all of at one point what you saw as something that you couldn't do as something accomplishable with, I don't know what lessons along the way. Let's just say that when we talk about how you're going to make money, you may start off ranked as something, but understand that that is not you, because you already have made the decision of what you want to do with this information when you hear it. So having the separation of knowing the differences of those things, that matters as well. Like as we are transitioning into the metaverse, into the technology phase of doing things, humility is just something that you want to keep. It's so easy to get lost in the sauce with all of this new things coming out, like, experiencing a lifestyle that you've only dreamed of. Like, how do you keep your cool in all of this? And it's really just you staying in contact with yourself. Like, so continue to put out the good, continue to love on people and help people out, continue to thank God, continue to write your things out, continue to be grateful, and change your energy and focus. Okay, just focus, like, because it's your willpower and that entrepreneurship world that is really going to get you that much more closer to seeing what you are able to do for yourself. It's that desire of you pouring into yourself. Will you be able to help more people at an exceeding rate? So overload your mind. Guys, get in contact with me, messenger me, however you want to contact me. I'll put my contact in the description. Subscribe. I never say that, but I'm going to start saying that. So definitely subscribe, and really take this information and run with it. There could have never been a more lucrative and perfect moment to put yourself in, to put your family in. We are running it up. If you have 25 minutes, definitely hit me up. So the lifestyle let's talk about it. We are built off of our wealth principles. And now these wealth principles are so simplistic, people look right past them. They don't think that they're true. And it's just like, we're not here to convince you. We're not here to sell you. We're here to really expand your thought process on information that you did not even know was available to you. As the world is transitioning, you want to transition with it. And with that being said, you're going to need to have access to information that you don't have access to right now. So for that, you would have to meet more people, new people. And what better way to do that than currently at this time and moment through the internet? Like, get out of the thought process that you can get around not using certain technologies to pay for things. As we distance ourselves in the moment, things are going to regulate in a new way. So just being ahead of that and positioning yourself to have an advantage on what the new way, the new norm will be years along the line is amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, guys, like put your head in the game. Let's run it up. Like this is my second post of the year, and on here at least, and it's not going to be the last. Like I am moving, like I said, with more intention on making sure you guys get this because I'm developing more of an understanding. So it's allowing me to project this information to you guys. So yeah, like let me go and see who else can utilize this because we all need it. We all need it. Let's run it up, family. And let's win. Peace and love. See y'all soon. Hit me up.